Hi everyone, it's Leanne with Lovely Scrappin'. I'm here today with my very first Pro 31 design team project, and I have altered a wood plaque and made it into a calendar slash photo frame. So this is actually a calendar I printed off on cardstock and I cut it up, and it's for 2012, and I just glued it on with hot glue on a strip of paper so that they just tear off easily after each month is over. So after its use for 2012, you can always print off another one for 2013, or you can use it as a photo frame. And it is a wall hanger, so I have added some Pro 31. Let me see, I'll just grab it like this. So this is the ruffled lace that I used for the hanging portion of it. And then I had this tassel rope in my stash already, and you can kind of see here I just sort of glued it in the center of the trim, tied it in a bow at the top, and then where the tassel is I actually tied in some of the chandelier teardrops from Pro 31 Designs, and this is what they look like. And I used the two pink ones for either side, so then the tassel just sort of, when it's hanging, just sort of the little strands go over top like that. So I really like how that looks. And for the wood portion of the plaque, I just painted it with acrylic paint with a mixture of colors of pink and brown and some sparkle glaze, as well as the champagne metallic kind of a color to get this look. I did do a start to finish video on this, so if you're interested in watching me put this together, continue watching the clips that I put together, and it'll show in more detail how I've constructed this. And yeah, and this trim here is also from Pro 31 Design. It's this here braided trim in the pink, and then this is the gold one, which I've used along the border here. And then I have used the ivory teardrop trim from Pro 31 as well, and I kind of doubled it up here and then as well up at the top. And then I just have this was some cream lace I had in my stash that I just altered with some glimmer mist to make it a brown. And this is a butterfly that I actually created from scratch, and it took a while, so I didn't include those clips in this video, but I will be posting the tutorial on that shortly after. So if you're interested in seeing this, I'll bring it up closer so you guys can have a better look. I made it using skeleton leaves. Covered the skeleton leaves, like I made a template for the wings and cut them, and then covered it with hot glue so it made it rubbery, and then painted the back with acrylic paint, and then put glossy accents on the edge, dipped it in some glitter, put some feathers in the center, added beads to a wire piece, made some antennas, and added bling to it. So yeah, I did do a tutorial, so if you're interested in seeing how that was created, just stay tuned. And I added this bling here is just some recollection bling I had in my stash. Most of the flowers here are either I Am Roses or Wild Orchid Crafts, except for the little porcelain flowers. So there's one that I painted gold. Well, there's two actually I painted gold, and what they look like, and they're from Pro 31 Designs, and they're these beautiful little, I love them, they're so cute and tiny, porcelain white rosebuds. So, and I just take the leaves off, and you can alter them or leave them as is, which I also did. There's one here. I actually created this flower using some of the Pro 31 crystal flowers, and I took off the rhinestone in the center and layered it over top of a flower I already had, and then used a rose, took out the bud, and added this bud to it. So I sort of like created that one on my own. This is a pink rosebud I had in my stash, as well as this one. It's a porcelain rosebud I already had. This one, little teeny tiny, you can tell the difference. These are even smaller. They're so cute, and that's from Pro 31 as well. These little acrylic flowers that are here and here are also from Pro 31, and that's what they look like. And then these green leaves here I altered with gold acrylic paint, and this is what they look like normally, and they're from Pro 31. So these ones are the small green leaves here, and that's what I used throughout here. So there's a bunch sort of randomly poking out and up at the top as well. These rosebuds I had in my stash already, and I painted them. They were pink, and I painted them with champagne acrylic paint to give them that shine. And a flower again. Line that with the brown cord. I don't know if I mentioned that already. I'm a little all over the place. This is actually from from here and here is actually a spray that I created with beads and flowers, and you'll watch me create that in the video. So I've got beads that I had in my stash, I added to it, and the flowers. These here are the little diamond, the mini crystals chandelier diamond drops from Pro 31. They have a hole in them. These are so cute. They're so tiny. They're perfect for adding to sprays. So I added them here in random spots as well as into that cluster of flowers there. So I also added some skeleton leaves to the side there. And I think I pretty much covered it all. I do have some still pictures that I'll be posting at the end of the video too, so you guys can get a better look, a close-up look at this. And I don't know if I mentioned this little swirl here. I just took some wire I had in my stash and I bent it and curled it, and so it clips on. I'll see if I can bring it up close. Clips the 2012 onto it. So yeah, anyway, I had lots of fun creating this. I'm so excited. My very first project for Pro 31 Designs. I hope you guys like it. I will be posting links to the bottom description box for the products that I used on this, and stay tuned because this will be part of a giveaway that I will be hosting along with Pro 31 Designs coming up in the near future. So stay tuned for that, guys. There will be a lucky winner that could potentially win this. So anyways, please leave a comment, guys. Check out my blog as well, lovelyscrappin.blogspot.com, for additional pictures and information, and also check out Pro 31 Designs Etsy and their Facebook. And again, I'll put those links at the bottom as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye.